Hello, writers. Welcome back. We hope that you had a great weekend. Today, we're going to finish up our poetry week since it's the last week in April, and we're going to write a couple poems this week. Our first one today, we're going to talk about a color poem, and you're going to use similes and metaphors to write a color poem. Well, let's see what this will look like. So first, let's just review. What are similes and metaphors? We see them in writing. Maybe you've used them in your own writing, but authors use similes and metaphors to really make their point and to really have a great visual for their readers. So a simile is a figure of speech that compares two unlike things using the words like or as. So if I'm thinking about the lake, I might compare it to a whirlpool. So the lake is like a whirlpool. A metaphor is a figure of speech stating that one thing is something else, and it does not use like or as. So for instance, this would look, if I use the same example, this would be the lake is a whirlpool. So notice that the difference there without the like or as for the metaphor. So what you will see today is an organizer on Seesaw that looks like this. And color poems, you're going to think about, it could be your favorite color, a way that you can represent the color that you choose using different similes and metaphors. So color poems use your imagination and senses to investigate a subject. The focus of the poem is on using similes and metaphors. So those were kind of the ones I already went through. So you're going to look at different, if let's say you pick the color blue, you would write your color all the way down here. So blue is, and then you're going to think of a phrase that would go with that. So this is an organizer that kind of helps you think of your ideas and brainstorm. And then right below it, I'm going to read this poem on blue so that you can see an example of what it might look like for those lines and what you can do, especially if they're not giving you words like smells like, tastes like, sounds like. So blue is the color of the sky. Blue is the waves in the ocean crashing against the shore. Blue is the feeling I get sometimes when I'm sad. Blue is the icy color of glacial snow. Blue smells like freshly washed bed sheets. Blue tastes like blueberry Kool-Aid. Blue sounds like jets soaring through the clouds. Blue looks like the clear waters of the Hawaiian waters as I'm snorkeling. Blue feels like the snow on my face while I'm skiing at Mount Bachelor. Blue makes me want to put on my coat, hat, and gloves. Blue is my brother's favorite color. So if you notice that this author was thinking about all the things that remind him or her of the color blue, and thinking a lot of them related to the sky or to the water, to the ocean. And notice how this author used their senses. And those are even some of the lines here: smells, tastes, sounds, looks, feels. So you're going to be using your senses as well to help you write this color poem. I'm going to show you two more examples. If we think about blue here, blue is the color of the sky. Blue is water washing on the banks of a beach. Blue is the feeling I get when I'm excited. Blue is a soothing feeling of rushing water. Blue smells like fresh blueberries. Blue tastes like jelly beans. Blue sounds like blue jays flying in the sky. Blue looks like the bright, beautiful sky. Blue feels like cool ocean water. Blue makes me want to swim. Blue is my favorite color. And then eventually what you'll see here, that you could incorporate some pictures that have to do with your color poems. I have one more for you on black. Black is the color of the night sky. Black is the shadow of a tree. Black is the darkest corner of the room. Black is the color of a flat screen TV. Black smells like black coffee. Black tastes like dark chocolate. Black sounds like quiet. Black looks like black cats. Black feels like fear. Black makes me want to go to sleep. Black is my favorite color. So what your job is today is you're going to think about what color you'd want to use. And again, I've just told a couple of examples for blue and black, but you can pick any color that you'd like to do. And you're going to fill out the organizer that I had showed you in this previous, right here, that I showed you in your previous thing. This will be on Seesaw as a brainstorming page today. And then tomorrow what we'll do is you will use this organizer to help you write your final draft of this in a Google document. All right, writers, we are looking forward to seeing your similes, some of your metaphors, and some of your descriptive language to use as you write your color poems.